Hello! I have a little bit of an update. So today was the first day of me focusing on one subject, and today's subject was writing. And so I ended up doing a lot of just practice writing because I do have 6 passive hours to fill. And what I consider passive writing is basically just writing without, sometimes I had a prompt, but sometimes I didn't. Mainly what I consider passive writing is just like writing without trying to be perfect, it was more like brainstorming. So it wasn't particularly active, but it wasn't particularly passive either, but I'm still gonna count it. So yeah. I did do, oh, I just realized it's not 6 hours because I had other stuff, but I did do 3 hours of active, like just studying writing, and I came across this great video. It was actually made for the previous topic, but a lot of the points do apply to this topic as well because most of them are actually about just how to write an essay rather than how to write specifically for that topic. I mean, some of the points she went over were about how it was scored, but I do have notes for that along with whatever else was on this page. But so basically, these are not the most organized things on the planet, but there's some general tips, and then there was this stuff at the bottom is commonly used grammar points and commonly used vocab, which I will be studying later as part of my vocab thing. I have finished today, and I already decided that tomorrow I actually, instead of focusing on a certain type of so basically tomorrow I'm going to focus specifically on vocab. It can include writing, reading, and listening, but I'm most likely going to just be first few hours active. Actually, no. I might do 1 hour active, 2 hours passive to try and soak in vocabulary, but I realized today that I do not have enough vocabulary because I did try. One of the things I used to do when I'm passively writing is copywriting, and so I took an example thing from the TOPIK guide, their example essay for the 36th TOPIK, and I copywrote the example essay, trying to get a feel of the flow. Well, when I read the questions, I was missing 3 or 4 vocabulary words, but one of those words was literally the most important word in that question, and it was 동기, which means like motive or motivation. So basically, I did not understand the question because I'm not particularly the best person at figuring out things from context clues. And I don't mean that in the sense of if I read a book, I won't understand the word if I don't understand the word. I mean it gave me 3 words. 3 words to describe these 2 other words, which were 내적, which is inner, and 외적, which is outer, but I didn't remember them at the time. And so it talked about inner motivations and outer motivations, but I didn't get that because I didn't know 내적, 외적, and 동기. So that was kind of fun. But it means that I have to up my vocabulary before I can actually do this, because otherwise I could get to the testing center and not have a clue what it wants me to talk about. I mean, I'll still probably write because it's better to write something than nothing, but that would be terrifying to me. A little story time. Last time I took the TOPIK, I literally didn't know how to write, so I sat there for 40 minutes, not even tapping something because it's rude and inconsiderate to the other people. I just sat there and did nothing while I waited for writing to pass. Sometimes I did try to think, oh my gosh, what can I write? But nothing came. So tomorrow I'm focusing on vocab. I'm probably going to jump into reading after that. We'll see how that turns out, and I will keep you posted. If you have any questions, post them in the comments below. Thank you. Bye.